Islam Makhachev has weighed in on comparisons between Ilia Topuria's current prominence in mixed martial arts and the historic rivalry between Khabib-Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Speaking to Match TV, the former UFC lightweight champion acknowledged Topuria as one of the biggest media draws in combat sports today, yet stopped short of equating the featherweight-turned-lightweight champion's trajectory to one of the sport's most significant feuds. "I don't think it's even close," Makhachev stated when asked if Topuria's profile resembled McGregor's mainstream reach. "But if you compare interests, he's one of the biggest. If you were to pick someone now, he'd be one of the biggest." Topuria's rapid ascent through the UFC ranks following his knockout victory over Alexander Volkanovski to capture the featherweight title at UFC 298 in February 2024 catapulted him to superstardom. Topuria subsequently defended his belt against Max Holloway at UFC 308, delivering a third-round knockout before vacating the title to pursue championship opportunities at lightweight, which he won via knockout. The Khabib-McGregor rivalry, which concluded at UFC 229 in October 2018, remains unparalleled in terms of generating widespread cultural interest beyond mixed martial arts circles. The feud began years earlier when the Irish fighter and Russian grappler crossed paths, escalating through social media exchanges and in-person confrontations. The tension peaked in April 2018 when McGregor attacked a bus carrying Khabib and other fighters at UFC 223, resulting in McGregor's arrest. The eventual meeting produced what many regard as the most significant fight in UFC history, with Khabib submitting McGregor in the fourth round. Makhachev's skepticism regarding another rivalry reaching those heights speaks to the uniquely personal nature of the Khabib-McGregor dynamic. The Russian fighter's victory included a cage-side brawl that captured headlines for weeks afterward, and the animosity between the two athletes persisted well beyond their professional encounter. Khabib has since retired undefeated, while McGregor has remained relatively inactive, occasionally trading online barbs with the fighter and his associates. Topuria, by contrast, has built his prominence primarily through dominant performances rather than sustained verbal conflict. At 28 years old, the Georgian-Spanish fighter currently holds the UFC lightweight title after defeating Charles Oliveira at UFC 317 in June 2025, achieving two-division champion status. His knockout victories over elite competition have captured attention, positioning him among the sport's most marketable fighters with endorsement deals from multiple global companies.